So over here on the bottom, as you can see, we've got a big cutout right here for the S Pen slot. So let's see, can we still grab that? Yes, we can just fine. So there's the S Pen. We can put that back in. Hey Warenoticers, Shane here, and welcome to another video on the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel. If you're new here, definitely take a moment to consider subscribing so you don't miss out on all my other awesome technology videos about things like smartphones, smartwatches, tech accessories, cases, computers, tablets, and really just so much more. But anyway, folks, in this video, we're going to be unboxing this guy right here. This is the OtterBox Defender Pro case for none other than the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra right here. So before we start getting this guy out of the box, I do have to give a huge thank you to OtterBox for sending me this case for free in order to make this video about it. So thank you very much, OtterBox. And anyway, without further ado, let's open this up and check it out. Here we go. So folks, here we are up close and personal with this box. As you can see, it says OtterBox Defender Pro. 4 times drop tested by military standard. It says it is for the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, and it says 5G compatible. It also says it has lasting antimicrobial case protection, and it's made with more than 50% recycled plastic. We do also have a huge cutout right here so we can see and feel the case itself. Over here on the back, it says it's compatible with wireless charging, outlasts heavy use, multi-layer defense, and it's got a holster and kickstand included. So anyway, let's just open this up and see what the Defender is all about. We can pull it out of the box right here, and here it is. We've also got some paperwork right here inside of the box, and let's pull this out. And we can do that just by opening it right here and sliding it out. Okay, here we go, and voila, now the case is out of the packaging, so we can go ahead and put it on my phone. So first things first, we're going to want to remove the belt clip from the case itself. Then we're going to want to peel the outer layer of the case off. So we can do that just like this, and just peel the whole thing off. Here we go. And then once we've got this piece separated from the 2 inner pieces, we can pull them apart just like this. Okay. And then once they are apart, as you can see, this is a 4-piece case if you include the holster right here. 3 pieces if you don't include that. But basically now we can take my Galaxy S22 Ultra, and in my head right there, I almost said Note because as you guys know, this phone does look a lot like a Samsung Galaxy Note. But anyway, we can go ahead and put the phone right here in this portion of the case, and then we can go ahead and put the top inner portion of the case on and make sure it clips into place. Make sure you hear a lot of clicks around the case. And then once those pieces are solid and together, you can put the outer layer back on as well. And you might want to take your time with this. Make sure you get it all covering all the different edges. And then folks, voila, you have the OtterBox Defender Pro on your Galaxy S22 Ultra. Very nice and easy right there. And I will say, I'm also liking this blue color for the Defender right here on the Phantom Black version of the phone. OtterBox also sent me this same blue color for my iPhone 13 Pro Max in the regular Defender back when I unboxed that phone, if you want to check out that case as well. So I've seen this blue color before, but I do think it looks good. Anyway, let's take a quick walk around tour of the case. So over here on the bottom, as you can see, we've got a big cutout right here for the S Pen slot. So let's see, can we still grab that? Yes, we can just fine. So there's the S Pen. We can put that back in. Also over here on the bottom, we've got a cutout for the speaker grill, as well as a flap right here for the USB-C port if you want to charge up this phone non-wirelessly with a wire. Over here on this side, we still got the power button right here. We've got volume buttons right here and right here. And then over here on this side, we got nothing. Over here on the top, we got a little cutout for, I believe, a mic right there. And we also have a cutout over here on the bottom flap, I believe, for another mic right there. So that's interesting. And then over here on the back, it says OtterBox, and we've got a huge cutout for all the different rear cameras on this smartphone. Obviously, the S22 Ultra has a lot of rear cameras. Another thing I'm noticing when I'm looking at this case is over here on the front, we've got a raised lip over here on the top and over here on the bottom. So in theory, if you place your phone face down on a flat surface, the flat surface should not be touching its screen, which is definitely good. You're going to want to protect this giant 6.8-inch display on the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra right here, and voila, we can unlock the phone. still works just fine. And you know what, let's play with the S Pen a bit. We can pull that out right here, and let's create a note, and then let's see. Ooh, as you can see, this is my notes from my unboxing video of this. How do I erase this? Oops, that's not how I do it. Let's make a new note. So here we go, now we're ready. I'll write OtterBox Defender. Oh yeah, because that's what this case is, well, the Defender Pro. I think it's kind of interesting how massive this cutout is, because you can really see how thick the case is around the sides of the phone, because obviously, you know, it's flush in here so you can feel the actual side of the phone, but then you can see how far the case extends around it. So that's kind of interesting right there, thanks to that S Pen cutout. But now, folks, since we've checked out the case itself, let's take a look at the belt clip right here. As you can see, you can easily pop the phone into it and it clips into place. Over here, the actual holster itself, the clip, whatever you want to call it, it rotates around, so that is cool. So you can pick the angle that you want to store your phone at on your hip, and the actual clip right here, you can actually make it pop out like this and use your phone in a kickstand layout like this. If you want to, I don't know, maybe watch a YouTube video on your phone and keep it propped up, you can do that. But anyway, let me return it to this vertical layout right here, and let's try putting it on my hip. So we can go ahead and we can do that right here. And now, voila, I've got an S22 Ultra on my hip. We can remove it right there. And anyway, folks, now that we have played a little bit with the belt clip right here, let's test out the wireless charging with this case on. So right here I have my Apple MagSafe wireless charging puck. Obviously, this is not an iPhone, so it doesn't have MagSafe compatibility. It doesn't have magnets built into it, but it can still function as a wireless charger. So we can go ahead and place that over here, and boom, the Samsung is wirelessly charging through this OtterBox case. So that is pretty cool right there. And anyway, folks, with that, there's not really much more to say about the OtterBox Defender Pro for the S22 Ultra right here. So if you want this case for yourself, it'll set you back about $65. So definitely let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this case. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you have it for yourself? Let me know down there. And if you guys are in the market for your very own case for the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, definitely be sure to check out my playlist of all the different cases that I've unboxed for this smartphone right here. I'll have a link to that down in the description, so be sure to check that out. And if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to smash the subscribe button and subscribe to the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel for more awesome technology videos just like this one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. Bye.